discretion is advised.
Please excuse the robe. I'm not feeling very well, and neither would you after watching Backdoor to Chyna. You see, when I made the Piledriving critique, I had this idea that I would review anything to do with a professional wrestler's antics outside the squared circle. Needless to say, a friend of mine pitched that I review One Night in Chyna or the John Cronus and Nicole Bass sex tape. So much to my own anger and disgust, I never saw this one coming.
Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Don't treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who I am.
Now, I'm pretty sure Blip would not allow me to show hardcore pornography on this site. So, let's face facts, I'm not going to be showing you many clips from the movie. But that being said, let's check out how this shindig starts. That overview shot of California, that music, seems so familiar. Well, anyway, I'm sure I'll remember it later. So, Backdoor to Chyna is actually broken up into 5 separate parts, so you can sit down and watch your favorite scenes at different times, right? And for a movie called Backdoor to Chyna, the anal scene is planted straight in the middle, because that makes a lot of sense. A movie about her backdoor and you're putting it in the middle? That being said, I can't show you a lot of this movie, but what I can show you is after each time she's banged, there's a pervy porno cameraman asking her what she thought. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go do some things around the house, and you're going to watch, or well, rather listen, to what she says after each time. I hope you enjoy.
How'd you like that? Was your first girl scene, huh?
First time ever in my life. I'm with 2 sexy hot girls.
Yeah? Did you like it?
Loved it.
What did you like about
It
it?
was so sensual and hot. It was, I really felt good. They're both really beautiful and sexy and kind of just exploring 2 different bodies, 3 different bodies, all of us at once.
You weren't nervous at first?
I was nervous beforehand, and not after a while. I just wasn't nervous at all. It just felt so good.
Say goodbye.
Today's my last scene.
And you're doing a scene with 2 guys. Have you ever done that?
No.
Never in wrestling?
What are they going to do? What are they going to do to me?
Really? So your whole life you've just been sort of like a one-girl guy, always boyfriends, not...
I've always been a one woman, you know, I've only, very serious relationships. And now I'm seeing that, I always enjoyed sex, always enjoyed it. It wasn't never bad, but never had experiences like I'm doing here. I'm not nervous. I don't feel nervous.
Yeah.
Although I feel very natural, I was still sort of out of my element, so it was the first time, so you don't know what to expect, or you don't know how other people are gonna look, or you know what people are gonna think of you, but you just kind of like do it. It's just like anything else. You know?
What was your favorite scene?
They were all different in a way. I don't know if I can pick a favorite one.
Who'd you like to work with the best? What guy?
Probably the one-on-one scene the best.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Lee Stone and Evan Stone?
Yeah.
The Stones?
I think so. Yeah. It's not very often that somebody can throw me around like that. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks guys. I hope you had fun like I did. I'll see you next time.
They say you aren't an artist until you suffer for your craft. That being said, I suffered watching this for 2.5 hours. Yes, I watched the entire thing, trying to find out clips and things I could use for this review. With that being said, I didn't want to harp too much on Chyna's unattractiveness, because let's face it, that's debatable. And if you think she's attractive, that's wrong. But my real concern with this movie is, who the hell is it supposed to be marketed to? If you wanted to see Chyna naked, you would have done it years ago and bought her issues of Playboy. And if you're really a pervert, you would have seen the sex tape with x-pac. This is the Piledriving critique, where professional wrestling meets pop culture.
Don't treat me like a